He was the boy everyone watched when he walked. Golden smile, empty words, perfect when he talked. Forced into drama class like some kind of joke. He sat in the back row, trying not to choke. Then he saw her quiet, pale hair tucked tight, eyes like autumn trees losing their fight. Holding a notebook with shaking hands, as if she knew her time was slipping like sand. She said softly, "You don't wanna be here, do you?" He said, "No, but maybe I could if I sit next to you." And she smiled weakly like she knew the truth, that he'd fall hard and she'd leave too soon. She carried a list in her pocket like prayer, things she hoped to finish before she wasn't there. Fall in love, learn to waltz, watch the sunrise, tell someone the truth even if it's goodbye. But her pen grew heavy, her breaths grew thin, her list kept shrinking as the cancer closed in. And at the bottom in fading pencil gray, hold someone's hand when my life slips away. He cried 'cause he knew she meant him that day. Rehearsals became the safety of her fragile world. He read his lines, she tried not to curl in pain when her ribs felt like breaking glass. But still she whispered, "Let's make this last." She said, "Every story ends, even love, you know." He said, "Then we'll write one death can't overthrow." But the hospital lights told him he was wrong. Life doesn't wait and love isn't strong. She coughed blood into tissue she tried to hide. He kissed her trembling fingers, terrified. She whispered, "Promise me you'll finish my list." And he answered, "I will, just please don't quit." Her list shook in her hand as she tried to write, tears staining words she couldn't finish that night. Get married someday, paint a mural, learn to drive, but if I can't, please help my dreams survive. He held her list as her body lost its fight. Her breast turned shallow under flickering light, and her last check mark written the next day, "Die in the arms of the one who makes me stay." He couldn't breathe when her pulse slipped away. The closing night came, but her seat was bare. Just an empty coat and a ribbon of her hair. He stepped on stage with a throat full of grief, trying to speak, but words were too brief. So he opened her list in front of the crowd, hands shaking violently, reading out loud. These were her dreams, these were her fears, these are the things she won't do this year. His voice cracked into pieces on the wooden floor. The whole room felt her absence like a slamming door. Later that night he walked to her grave, rain on his cheeks, whispering, "I wasn't brave." He placed her list on the stone so cold, pressed his forehead to it, trembling old. He said, "You wanted to dance, you wanted to see a future where you stayed alive with me." He sank to his knees, soaked in regret, screamed, "I'm not ready to let you go yet." But the wind only answered with a hollow cry. Even the sky learned how to say goodbye. Now he carries her list in his jacket every day, reads each line when the world turns gray, completing the dream she didn't get to keep, living for her even when it cuts deep. He watches the sunrise she didn't survive. He learned to waltz to keep her dreams alive. And at the bottom he wrote in ink so blue, "I'll finish this life for both me and you." But every night, broken, he kneels and prays, wishing he could rewrite her last curtain call into a line where she stays.